So welcome back. I'm sorry you got interrupted. My battery ran empty and I wasn't paying attention. So while I was charging, I know I got interrupted, but all I did was just attach strip to each other and just fold them like this. That's why you have the crease. And again, before you glue them, if you want this was the sample, and that's why it didn't work out. So again, if you I think I'm shining again. If you would like to have this closed, then I would suggest to add the paper at the back of your choice, and then there, and then you could so I have 3 now. No idea what I'm gonna do with them. I think I can use them. I could put, do I have a flower here somewhere that I can use? Oh, maybe. Well, here, for example. Now this one is one of the sample of the Queen of Dreams hibiscus, which I did not release. I had to adjust the template, which I did, but oh well, maybe next year. So I think I just cut it off and put it in front, and then it also will be like a foundation, so it won't fall down. You could do that too. I'm sure. Yeah, if you had bought files before, I'm sure you have a flower, or you can use one of these, to you could make one without using the wire, and then you can glue it in front, and perhaps I just might do it. Put one in front here. That would be cute. And I just do that. So, and now, well, now I'm gonna show how to, I will try. This is something, actually, there's no, you just insert. I have multiple colors. I'm not sure what your plan is, but I'm just gonna divide them and place them together carefully. They're all mixed because of all the leaves. I've already placed them. As you can see, there's a lot of those already. Just to see how it looked. And if I have too many, I can cut it off and just how do you do that? Now I have these boxes. You could also just place them in like I'm doing now, without the foam. And if they would like, they could just take them out afterwards and place them in a vase. You don't have to make as many. I think I've made 16 in total. And you just place them, That's why I'm using foam, so it will stay, but for now I'll just keep them here in the box so they won't break or bend. Don't want that to happen before I start putting them in there. Thingy. So if you would like to do this, I'm gonna show. I have no practice, so this is gonna be improvised totally. You could also make, see how, that's why I like this one more. It's so cute. Love the color. So, okay. Hope this will work. I have to place it in front of me because I have to kind of zoom out a bit, because I do have to arrange them, and it's really hard to show when I'm seeing it from this side. So I will place it in front of me first, and every time I'll just switch and turn around and show you guys. So I've divided the flowers in colors. And the wires are also different lengths, so it will be playful. So I think I will start with one of the pink. Just do the leaves. Put your most pretty ones. I'm sure there's one or two that are not so beautifully made. I have the same, so keep them at the back. And have this one in front. So I'll start here, a bit to the left. I'm going to insert them a bit deeper and then have the leaf come out the thingy. And bend the flower here as you see what I'm doing, to make sure that when you're looking at it you see the flower. So I'll just start there, but make sure not all flowers gets to the front, or else it gets too heavy and then it can't stand out by itself or stay up by itself, because then all the flowers are going to the front and then it will just fall down or flip over. So try to divide the weight, the balance to find it, and just by placing them, so not placing them all forward. So I think I'll use white now. Right in the middle. Just find some, and I'll put this one straight in the middle. This I'll try to keep it in the middle. And I also would advise to glue the foam, which I didn't. But if you are going to, then I would advise to hot glue it before you place them in the... And I'll put this one a bit deeper, so you won't have a lot of gaps there. So I just completely stick this one in, and you also will have this difference in height. I'm gonna place it a bit the back of the pink one. Just gonna look at it again, and then now I'm gonna do the pink, and I'm gonna pull up off. I'm sorry for that noise. That's my laptop. That's my old laptop. Just can't find to throw it away because a lot of files are still in there, so it's pretty noisy. I'm just gonna place this one in front of the white, just like that. And I'm holding it here so it won't move all the time. I'm just gonna bend the wire again and put this one really to the front so it's hanging out. A bit up, and then you will have this, right? You see? I'm just improvising, guys. I do not have a... Normally I would have an inspiration, but now I'm just improvising. And so we'll start with the pink again, but then on this side, I'm gonna use one that is a bit higher, one that has leaves on the sides. That's like I said, don't place the leaves, attach the leaves all one at the sides. Here, as you see, there's no leaves on this side, so it will be perfect for the outer part. Oops. And this one is gonna be a bit higher. I place this one a bit lower. And this one is just going there. See? But have a look at for your friend yourself, that you know that when you're looking at it, that there's no, you can have space, of course, obviously, but at least that and I don't think I've picked the pretty one in front because I'm just having it in front of me, rearranging it. See, it's already getting heavy, so I'm gonna pull this one a bit to the back so it will balance. But it's okay, we're just gonna add. Now I'll use dark pink. This one is too short. Should have that one in front. I'm just gonna flip this around because the leaves are in front. So I'll just turn it so the leaves will be at the back. And curl it. Okay. Go. Just attach it right behind the white one. And have a look again how it looks. It's already getting heavy, already won't stay, so position them, pull them a bit backwards as you see what I did, and so it will stand by itself. And I'm going to use white again, and a shorter one this time, and I'm going to place it here. Have a look. Could be more rearrange them. Put it more back. This pink just won't stay in its place. But you could also just insert wherever you want, you know, there's, just do what you think it's pretty. You could also do, you know, all white here, and then you go from light to dark, like ombre. You could do that too, you know, there's so many possibilities. So, fun. Have fun. Then I'm gonna use dark pink, the short one, and I will place them here at the side, so when you're viewing from this side that you also have something to see. This one is short, so yeah, the wire was just like that. So yeah. There you go. I think I'm gonna cut one more and then just insert them here in front. But I'm just gonna add weight to the bag so it won't, you know, so there's balance. So I'm gonna use pink now. Just place this glue here in front. Just add the pink here at the back, behind the white one. And then have a look at the front, and then make sure it's, you don't only see the back side, but you will see the, you will see her flat. So this is how it is at the moment. I'll pull this more front because I noticed that you were not able to see this flower. And now just do this more side, bend it more side so you'll get this full look. Now we'll do, just think I'll do white here on this side. Now we have to start with white again, right? White. That one is best because this one, look, the leaves are at the back, but the flower is pointing front. So I'll insert this one here. Just like that. I am trying to have it, so I'm looking for front should be like this, but I'm looking at it from front to see if I could, you know, rearrange some flowers, position them differently, put them a bit lower perhaps. I'm pulling this first white flower to the front and the pink behind it also more to the front. So we'll have full look. And I can do that now because I'll be adding weight to the back now. And then we'll start with, yeah, dark pink. Why not? Just add this here. Maybe this one is a bit too much to the front. And by adding layers, you also add dimension. You know, this one is behind the pink, and then you'll have a natural looking thing. Actually, I'm very proud of this. I think it looks really cute. I'm gonna use pink. The pink one, I'm gonna add it at the back. So I'm gonna turn it around now. I'm just gonna place, you know, so that when you're turning it around, you'll have flowers everywhere, not just at the back. And then use white. So I have 16. I think this is just enough. See, I'm just placing it at the back. White, and then I'll do my last dark pink, which is a bit shorter, but that's okay, you know. It's like, could be that the handle goes to the back, but that's good too. I think I'll even insert that between the handle. Don't have to hold it like that anyways, doesn't matter. So here, I will have some gap here at the back, but that's okay, you know. So I think it's a bit too much to the all to the left now, what I did. So I will put them a bit to the right so there is balance, or else it's just all to the left. Put this one a bit higher. Make sure this one is okay. I'll do this one, not in the handle. I will place this one here. So these are what I've got here. Now we're gonna do the pink. I think I'll insert the pink here on top. I'm not sure. I just have to see first how it would look from front. But yeah, I think that would look pretty, but then I have to turn it around. Make sure it's pointing to the front. Then we'll have this, which is gonna be the crown. See, I'm just inserting and looking at the position. Make sure it's, you know, that in every angle you can see a flower and not too much gap. And if it's too much to the left, so yeah, I'm gonna pull it back because now the back side is getting heavy. I have to divide that. Wait. So, oh, actually, it's pretty cute. Did not expect this. I placed it, but it was different. When I tried to make a sample and see how I just inserted them anywhere. I'm gonna add the last one here at the back as well. Now I can't see anything anymore, so that's... there you go. It's something you have to do with feelings and intuition. Then you're just gonna rearrange the leaves a bit, you know, that we have some leaves hanging out here, some places. And we're done. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys can see it. It's a bit heavy towards the back, so I really have to pull the flowers to the front. There you go. Rearrange them again here. Just gonna have a look for myself. There's just not quite right. There's... let's put this more to the front, because it looks so full to the on the left side, and then you have this right side, which is there you go. I think I'm satisfied. Should not. Yeah, you guys can see. I'm sorry. I'm just rearranging it. Because that's what you have to do. I can't... it's really hard to explain. I already positioned them. And now it's up to you to, you know, use your creative eye and make sure that, like, no, it's even, that you don't have too many big gaps in between. And